Are you ready for a mid-year conference? No, not really. Monster! I'm on a train. So I'm at my conference right now, and the first workshop's about to start. We just got through the big overview one, and it's now about 11 o'clock. So, I'm very tired though. Yeah. Ooh. Hi, Dutch. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday, November 17th. As you can see, I went to the mid-year conference today. I am not going to bore you with topics about the mid-year conference, because I still have one more day to go to, so it's not technically over, so I can't talk about it. I will say that I did pick up a few new games and stuff that I can use in my classroom that I'm pretty excited about. However, there was one thing that I got really excited about for this mid-year conference, and that is the book swap. So the email was telling us about this book swap, and what you do is you bring books, DVDs, and clothing and stuff, but no junk. And if you bring them in, you put them on this table, and you can just take whatever's there as long as you bring books or other stuff. And if you didn't bring books or something to trade, then you did have to pay like 500 yen, I think. But I bought some books that my predecessor had left here that I really didn't want in my house anymore. And I was really excited about this because I was going to get rid of all these books, and I thought, oh cool, I won't have all this wasted space. But then I remembered something. I like books. And do you know what I like more than books? I like free books. So I kind of came back with more books than I left with. My stack is sitting next to me. Look how tall it is! In total, I got 14 books and 3 DVDs. Don't judge me, they were free books! How can you pass up on free books? So, in no particular order, here's what I got. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Notice this is not an American copy. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Notice how it's not Sorcerer's Stone. Push! Making out in Japanese. I had this book 3 years ago, but I gave it to one of my students, so I was really excited to find it again because this book is hilarious and everybody needs a copy of it if you want some Japanese phrases. The Almost Moon. It looked interesting. Terry Pratchett's Small Gods. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Remember Me by Sophie Kinsella. Also, it looked interesting. Memoirs of a Geisha. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, my favorite of the Harry Potter books. Nobutua Produce. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. The Magical Worlds of the Lord of the Rings. It's cool, it explains stuff about Lord of the Rings and like what Tolkien was thinking when he made it and what did he see in certain characters. It's cool! The Secret Garden. Classic people, it's a classic. Life of Brian DVD. Fantastic Four. It was there, it's free. But I was very excited to find Moulin Rouge Japanese version. Quite excited about this. So now I have this giant pile of books and stuff, and I'm really happy about it. But then I remembered that I really can't read any of it right now, because I need to study for JLPT. Stupid test. So that is what I really liked about the mid-year conference thus far. Quick question time! I always say it's quick question time. Why? You know it's gonna be quick. I'm not gonna drag on for 20 minutes on questions. Do you always do dinner like that? Is it cheap? I don't do it all the time, but I do it when I'm busy or I've left school late and don't really want to make anything. How often do you go to the store? I do go to the store almost every day, but that's a kind of a cultural thing here. There's not a lot of space to really store stuff here, and same with the shopping carts are not made for really stocking up. I've learned that a lot of people in Japan shop at a grocery store every day, especially if you have a family. The mom will go to the store during the day to pick out the meals for dinner. I don't know, it's just more convenient because it's on my way home from work. I would answer more questions, but I can't find my question bag. For anybody who's been waiting for a letter from me or a package, I will be sending you your stuff soon, probably this weekend. I just haven't had the time to go to the post office yet. Aunt Coley, if you're watching this, that includes Grandma's letter. I have written it, I just have not gotten to the post office yet. So there are a lot of people I wrote letters to. I just haven't gone to the post office, but I promise I will this weekend. I promise, I promise, I promise. I'm going to go because I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open again. I will see you all later. But question to you, I don't want to know what your favorite book is. I want to know what book you've read the most and how many times you've read it. I think the book I've read the most is probably Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm pretty sure I've read it over 100 times.